Right then, Forest faithful. The tricky trees are buzzing tonight. And if you're sat there wondering what's got the city ground crackling with electricity, you're about to find out why this summer could be the one that changes everything for our beloved Reds. The rumor mill's been working overtime, whispers echoing through the Trent End about moves that could shake the very foundations of what we thought we knew about our squad. There's a veteran making headlines for all the wrong reasons, a promising talent whose future hangs in the balance, and most intriguingly, a player whose arrival could signal a new dawn under Nuno. Hit that like button if you're as buzzing as we are, and don't forget to subscribe because what's coming next will have every Forest fan on the edge of their seat. The transfer window's heating up, and Evangelos Marinakis isn't messing about this time. We're not just talking about filling gaps. We're talking about a statement, a declaration that Nottingham Forest means business in this new era. Something massive is brewing, and it all starts with a story that's been building for weeks now. The excitement reaches fever pitch when you realize that one particular saga has been dominating conversations from the executive lounge to the Brian Clough stand. A player who could be the missing piece in Nuno's tactical puzzle? Someone who's been turning heads across Europe and now has the tricky trees circling like predators sensing opportunity. The first piece of this transfer jigsaw involves a departure that sent shockwaves through the fan base and left many questioning what the future holds for our beloved Forest. The dominoes are falling and each one impacts the next in ways that could reshape our entire attacking identity. What started as whispers about one player leaving has now become a full-scale reconstruction of our front line, and the implications are staggering. Anthony Elanga, the Swedish sensation who captured our hearts and became a symbol of Forest's resurgence, is on the verge of completing a $55 million move to Newcastle United. The former Manchester United winger, who seemed destined to become a Forest legend, has reportedly undergone his medical with the Magpies today. This isn't just losing a player, it's losing a piece of our identity. A talent who embodied the fighting spirit that got us to 7th place and within touching distance of European glory. The emotional weight of Elanga's departure cannot be understated. He was the spark that ignited our attacking play, the player who made defenders nervous and fans believe that anything was possible. His pace, direct running, and ability to create something from nothing made him indispensable to Nuno's system. Now, as he prepares to don the black and white stripes of Newcastle, Forest fans are left to wonder whether we'll ever see his like again in the famous Garibaldi red. But this transfer represents more than just an emotional blow. It's a financial earthquake that reshapes everything about our summer strategy. The $55 million fee for Elanga provides Marinakis with the war chest needed to rebuild, to dream bigger, and to target players who might have been previously out of reach. It's a bittersweet moment that perfectly encapsulates the modern game, losing a beloved player while gaining the resources to potentially build something even greater. The ripple effects of Elanga's departure extend far beyond the balance sheet. His absence creates a tactical void that Nuno must address immediately, and it's precisely this urgency that has accelerated our pursuit of reinforcements. The clock is ticking, pre-season is approaching, and Forest cannot afford to enter the new campaign with gaps in their attacking arsenal. This is where the second revelation comes into play, a potential signing that could ease the pain of losing our Swedish wizard. Enter the possibility of Pepe, the FC Porto wizard who's been setting Portuguese football alight. The Brazilian speedster, with nearly 200 appearances for the Portuguese Giants, represents everything Forest fans have been dreaming of. Experience, versatility, and the kind of Champions League pedigree that could elevate our European ambitions to new heights. What makes this pursuit even more tantalizing is that Forest are reportedly well ahead of Fulham and Burnley in the race for Pepe's signature. The 25-year-old's ability to operate across multiple attacking positions makes him an intriguing proposition for Nuno's tactical system. While he offers creativity and unpredictability that could unlock even the most stubborn defenses, there's something about his playing style that suggests he could be the perfect solution to our attacking conundrum. The Brazilian connection at the City Ground could prove decisive in this transfer battle. With Murillo, Carlos Miguel, Danilo, and new signing Igor Jesus already in the squad, Forest have created a welcoming environment for South American talent. This cultural familiarity, combined with Nuno's track record of developing attacking players, makes the City Ground an attractive destination for a player of Pepe's caliber. But It's not just about filling the gap left by Elanga. It's about evolution, about taking Forest's attacking play to levels we've never seen before. With Ramon Sosa also potentially departing, the need for quality reinforcements has never been more urgent. The pieces are falling into place, but there's still one more revelation that could be the masterstroke defining our entire summer. As preseason approaches this weekend, the pressure on new global head of football Edu Gaspar to deliver is immense. The former Arsenal legend knows what it takes to build a competitive squad, and his influence could be the difference between a good summer and a great one. But while Pepe represents creativity and flair, Forest's transfer strategy extends beyond just one signing. There's another name that's been whispered in the corridors of power, a player who could provide the perfect complement to our attacking restructure. The stage is set for the final piece of this transfer puzzle, a revelation that could see Forest fans celebrating long into the night. While we're losing one attacking threat and potentially gaining another, there's a third player whose arrival could complete the transformation of our forward line. The excitement is building, the anticipation is palpable, and what comes next could be the moment that changes everything for the Tricky Trees. Johan Bakayoko, that's the name that's been setting Forest hearts racing across the East Midlands. The PSV Eindhoven winger has emerged as our primary target to complete the reconstruction of our attacking arsenal. According to Football Insider, we've already opened discussions with the Dutch giants, and the numbers being thrown around are nothing short of ambitious. PSV are demanding between 25 million and 30 million for their Belgian sensation. But here's the thing. Marinakis isn't backing down from a fight. This isn't just any ordinary transfer pursuit. Bakayoko represents everything Nuno Espirito Santo wants in a modern winger. Pace that burns defenders, technical ability that leaves fullbacks dizzy, and a goal threat that has opposing managers lying awake at night. Since emerging from PSV's academy system, he's racked up 33 goals and 22 assists in 131 first-team appearances. Those aren't just numbers on a spreadsheet. They're the building blocks of dreams, the foundation upon which championship runs are built. The urgency surrounding this deal cannot be overstated. Forest are pushing for swift progress in negotiations, desperate to get Bakayoko integrated with the squad before pre-season kicks into high gear. The Belgian primarily operates on the right flank, exactly where we need reinforcement following Elanga's departure, and his ability to cut inside and create havoc in the final third makes him the perfect fit for Nuno's attacking philosophy. What makes Bakayoko even more exciting is his European pedigree. He's not just a player who's dominated the Eredivisie. He's proven himself on the Champions League stage, scoring crucial goals and providing assists when it mattered most. That's the kind of mentality Forest need as they prepare for European competition next season. The combination of his pace, technical ability, and big game experience could be exactly what transforms the Tricky Trees from European hopefuls into genuine contenders. Like this video if you're as excited as we are about these potential signings. Drop a comment with your thoughts on whether Bakayoko could be the missing piece in Nuno's puzzle. And don't forget to subscribe because this transfer window is far from over. The Forest faithful deserve to dream big. And with moves like these on the horizon, those dreams might just become reality. Can you imagine the city ground rocking to the sound of new heroes in red? The future has never looked brighter for the Tricky Trees.